Hey everyone, so do you need to tailor your resume to every single job you apply for? Well, the answer is, it depends. Don't you hate being told that? Isn't that the most unhelpful answer ever? Look, in my experience, this is how it works. If you're going for a higher level job, like executive level, in those cases, generally speaking, you don't tailor your resume. Or if you do, it's very minimal tailoring. This allows people at that level to hire professional resume writers for like 4 figures, and those people will write them an amazing resume that shows off their particular strengths and capabilities and represents them really well, okay? And generally speaking, you don't tailor resumes at that level, and that's with the assumption that you're applying for positions that are mostly in the hidden job market. For mid-level jobs, like middle management and the like, it's gonna vary, but for worker-level jobs, generally speaking, you're gonna wanna tailor your resume to every single job you apply for. And I know what you're thinking, that sounds like a lot of work, and it kind of is, but I say this because we've shown that it's much more effective in getting an interview when you send in a resume if you tailor your resume, especially at that level. Now, this is true if you're applying for jobs on the internet, and it's especially true when you're applying for a job where you're responding to a job posting with the job application and attaching your resume, okay? Now, specifically, the reasoning behind why you need to tailor your resume is because, generally speaking, once again, when you send in a resume under those circumstances, the first line of filtering that it encounters is it's not read by a human. Instead, it's read by keyword matching software. That's usually the first stage of filtering. And the keyword matching software is looking for specific words in your resume. And if it doesn't find those words, it's not going to pass it on to the next line, which is usually a human reading it, specifically a recruiter reading your resume. Okay? Now, the keywords it's looking for, generally speaking, are going to be keywords that are found in the job posting, specifically in the requirements section. Okay, so in the job posting where it says these are the requirements that the applicant must have to get this job, and they list several things, they're going to be using specific words, okay? So on your resume, it's not enough that you say, I meet all these requirements. You have to say that I meet all these requirements, and you have to use the same lingo, the same terminology that they're using, the employer is using to describe the qualifications, okay? And that's why you need to tailor your resume. Doing so will have a much higher success rate in getting interviews, and although it's more work, just sending out hundreds and hundreds of job applications using a stock resume for lower level jobs is usually not that effective. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Thank you for watching my videos, and you are awesome.